That ain't my fault though. Okay, it says that we're live. Now hopefully we're live this time.
I'm sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late,
I did
Dad.
not
It's
say
like,
it
for
like
what?
that.
It doesn't even work. No one can see you.
I didn't even say it like that. Oh my god.
Oh, yes, she did. Roll it back.
How can
Put a
we
number one in the
how
chat when you heard her throw shade.
how can we
I
roll it?
literally was on the back end saying, I was like, Van Luke, we can't see you. Girl, we're live. We're live. Or we can't see you, Van Luke. We're live. I gotta go live. It's 6 o'clock. We gotta go live. And I'm like, we can't see you, Van Luke. I'm sorry we're late, guys. We had technical difficulties. And meanwhile, no one can see her. No one can hear her. Just talking to the microphone.
See, so that nobody even knows what you're talking about, basically, because that all happened behind the scenes, girl. Behind the scenes.
we got lawyers lined up behind the scenes. We got people ready to chat and talk, and we can't even see you, girl.
Girl,
Oh,
I don't know what happened. See, this must be. I'm telling you, I have been having ever since I started these podcasts. It's always one thing or another. I have yet to have one podcast that goes smooth. I'm telling you, I don't know what is going on, but something's going on.
we need to hire a professional. We need a professional.
Girl, you got professional money, and it's gonna go to the
You're
contract.
in. No. First of all, wait. You know what? It's not even worth my energy. I'll stay for the courtroom
You save it for
because
the.
I will say this. I say everyone in the chat, if you look at Van Luke's Instagram, she's in Africa. She's with the McLaren. She's in Dubai. She's in the Nile River eating fish. She's all over the world, flying
Oh
coast to
my
coast, eating
god.
scrambled eggs and toast.
Well,
And she don't got money for live stream.
okay, so when you look at it as a business, you got to look at it as a business, okay? And I've already put in quite a bit of money, okay, into this. So we need to get out of the red before we start doing.
If you didn't go to Africa, maybe we could have got this off the ground. We could have had billboards in Times Square and everything.
Wow. Okay, so Rich Lux did send me a message a bit ago and said, and I do have a lawyer. His lawyer is sitting up in the waiting bench. Okay. So we are gonna have the lawyer on, but before we do all of that, because God knows what's going on and what Rich is gonna say today. I mean, I don't even know. So we're gonna go ahead and go through the news, and I made it real lighthearted. There's a little bit of what do they call it? Commentary, community drama. There's mainly celebrity news and stuff, which I always find really interesting, and things like that. So let's get into that news since we had a late and wonky start. Let's go ahead and get up into that business, and let's
Because
start.
we're late.
Since we're late, girl, and it was by no doing of our own.
Oh my
So
god.
first, I will say,
I still can't see you. I still can't see you.
what you
What are you
mean?
talking about?
What are you talking? I ain't live.
I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube and I can't see you.
Somebody's hacking me. I swear to God, somebody must be hacking me. Wow.
You're talking as if people can see you and no one can see you.
I'm
You're just
not.
like, oh, I gotta put on my lipstick, girl. I gotta do this, girl. My
Well,
makeup.
thank
I
God.
went to
No.
Van Luke's YouTube channel. I clicked on.
Thank God I didn't put on my makeup. Thank God I didn't put on my makeup because now I'm like, okay, well,
You
good.
you wanted to you wanted to do it this way. So basically, we have an audio podcast right now.
So wait, so you can't see me through Discord, or what are you talking about?
But this is broadcast through YouTube. No one on YouTube can see you or me.
Well, Gina is saying, and Liberty Chick is saying, I see you both. Kim is saying, I see you. Crystal says, I could see y'all. We see her. Rich done lost his mind, they're saying.
Oh, go to your computer, open up YouTube, and go to your live stream. See it for yourself.
Oh my God. Okay, let's go.
Liberty Chick is a liar. She goes from community to community, starring drama and live.
No, it's Rich. Look. I don't know what is going
If
on.
it's live, wait, send me the link. Send me the link.
What you mean? You're on the link. Wait,
YouTube
what?
on
Hold
my
on.
computer.
And Rich always tells me that, send me the link, and because I'll tell him like, oh, this person is live or whatever, and he's like, send me the link, and I'm like, literally all you have to do is like look up their freaking name. Like the amount of time it's gonna take for me to send you the link is the same amount of time that it would take for you to
over me.
search the freaking. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk over you. Go ahead, King.
A woman of color, and you talk over me. Okay, in the BIPOC community, I am part of the BIPOC community,
Me too,
and you're
bitch.
talking over me.
Me
Okay,
too. What?
I'm in the waiting bin. Look, I got the link. I'm gonna click the preview. I click it.
See, I think it's you. Can you see it now?
Do the link.
What?
See you. But on YouTube, and I click on live, and I click on Sloppy Saturdays, episode 2, it's just the thumbnail.
Okay, are you clicking on the right one? Because I had to go in and make a second link. So are you clicking on the right one, the one that says live? It's got to say with the red little thing on the edge.
Your live tab?
Yeah, it says live. I sent you the link. What?
Look.
How on earth? Oh, them thumbnails.
And I go right
fire,
here.
Though. Look at them thumbnails. Okay, wait.
See that? Okay, when I click that.
That's the old one. That's
the
old one.
But it says episode 2. Episode 2.
You know what? Let me go. Oh my God. Let me go in and let me delete the old one or put it on private. And then that way it's not so confusing. Because right here we got 20 people watching and it's live. And it says live. You see it right here on my screen? Hold on. Let me go up in here. Hold up. Wait a minute. And let me private the other one so that way it ain't confusing. Oh, and let me monetize this. Shoot. We ain't even got it monetized up in here. Let's monetize the...
Money and Greed with Van Loop.
Really? Okay, if you don't want to make no money off of this, then okay, we cannot monetize it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me go in and let me privatize this one. Because right now it's public, and let's make it. Oh,
live streams always drama.
That's why you get the drama live. You get the live freaking drama. Okay, let me do it again.
So this link that got sent out. This video is like sneaky snake people or something because on YouTube no one can see it. It's gone.
They can see it. They're here. They can see it. They can see it. They're rich.
How did they find it when I can't?
Look, let me send you. Hold on, let me send you again. Oh my God. Okay, here. Bam. I send it again. Look at your text.
If you're saying, no, not the text. You're doing it wrong. Ben, you're not listening to me. This is why we're not together.
Oh my God.
You're not listening to me.
Okay, what am I doing wrong, Rich? What
am
I doing?
Now it's live. All right, let's start the show, folks. Now she's like, okay, let's go. I'm ready.
Oh my God.
Now I can see it.
Okay. Whew. Okay. Do I sound
Who's that,
good?
James Brown? I can't see the lashes.
Okay. Yeah. Liberty. We ain't even gonna go there, girl. We ain't even gonna go there. But
yeah, see, Liberty chick star drama.
But Rich looks great. Rich, you look fabulous today. Let me just say, you look extra fabulous. Oh, look. Oh, he's giving all the vibes.
I want to talk turkey. Bring my lawyer on the phone. I want to start the drama.
But we're not going to do the show first? I mean, I thought, okay, we do the show first and then we do call-ins.
Can I do the show? How can I do the show when the contract, I have questions?
So you're telling me, hold up, wait a minute.
This the Van Luke show where people just work under harsh conditions. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Van Luke.
I can't hear you. Oh, for some reason I couldn't hear you. Uh-oh.
People like me, the BioC community, don't have a voice.
Okay, first of all, we in the same freaking community, man. We in the same community. And then
everyone knows you are white woman privilege. Don't start.
What? Oh my God. I know you tripping. Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all.
That is right.
Wow, the BioC community.
He doesn't want to let me have a voice.
Wow, okay. So first of all, Rich, I ain't trying to moderate your bi POC voice. I'm not trying to do that. Second of all, so what
y'all in the chat, y'all heard microaggressions.
Really?
We can't even get the show started because of her confirmation, because of her confirmation bias already. Soon she got on live, she said that we were late. And she can't even get the stream started.
No,
she can't even get the stream started, and then she wants me to work overtime. Just put me on mute.
No, I didn't even mute you. Okay, first of all,
bend the knee.
First of all, the show ain't getting started because you're wanting to go talk with your lawyer first before we even start the show. Second of all, I didn't mute you.
I just have 3 questions. For the lawyer, and the people here are my witness.
Okay, fine then. If it's just
put them on the line.
Okay, fine then. Fine.
3 questions.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, but the show ain't gonna get started because Rich Lux wants to have his lawyer on. Okay, so let's have the lawyer. Okay, you're in the bench, Mr. Lawyer. Hello, can you hear us? Your lawyer ain't even talking for you. And
you silenced him too.
I ain't girl. I ain't the one. You need to go in your Discord settings because it's probably your own Discord settings. That's what was the problem with mine. See, it ain't
not in my Discord. He's in your Discord.
No. You know what? Hold up. No, it's in your own settings. Hold on. Let's see. See, look right here. You see on the screen, your user volume is at 100%. Okay, you are not muted. That is not checked, right? Your video is enabled. I'm focusing on you, right? And you're my friend, right? Because if you wasn't, it says remove friend, and you're not blocked. Nothing is muted. Nothing is muted.
Not yet.
Wow. So your lawyer is here. Is your lawyer on mute? Mr. Lawyer Man? Oh, wait. Something.
My lawyer texted me. He said I was muted. He said he was muted. Oh. And there he goes. And he is a powerful Jewish lawyer. You should never mute him.
I didn't mute nobody.
I represent the H family. That's how powerful I am.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, hello.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Lawyer.
Hello. Rich, what have you been saying? I told you not to talk without your attorney present. What's wrong with you?
very quiet. I haven't been tweeting and twattering. I've been keeping to myself. So,
Yeah, I see
Van
that you've been
Luke,
shopping at Walmart, though.
Oh.
to the Ace family.
So what's all the drama about now?
A contract that was very unfair, and I can't even hear her. There she goes. Very unfair contract, and I just had 3 questions. And for everyone in the chat, this is Madcaster. He's a legal commentary channel. He's also a YouTuber. Check him out on YouTube, Madcaster.
Thank you.
A lawyer. Let's show Madcaster up here on the.
Yes, a real lawyer.
You know what? Let's go to the other cam so that way we can have Madcaster up on here so that way he can we can see Madcaster.
Oh, you want me on video?
You can if you want. You're more than welcome. It's
All
totally
right, let me just grab a hat because my hair's a freaking mess.
okay. Totally up to you.
What? I'm lawyered up.
Oh my God. I can't believe that you actually went out and you were like, I need a lawyer.
Madcaster is $300 an hour, and he already started the clock.
Yeah, bitch, and where's my payment for my first invoice?
I sent it. So here we go. I'm lawyered up the house. We got witnesses here in the chat. So Van Luke's contract, see how she turned her background to red? That's that demonic energy right there.
What?
So here's the thing. She sent me a contract, and in the contract it said that she would pay me.
Mm-hmm. Your mic is cutting out. We can't hear you. Your mic is cutting out. I'm not muting it. It's not me. Okay, your mic is cutting out. See, when you can't see the green light up around you, it's because your mic ain't working.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Now we can hear you.
Okay, so according to the contract, if I look here closely, it's $500 an hour. Van Luke's paying me for this to do the podcast.
That's it?
That's it, exactly. And my issue was it's from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And I have proof that if you look at her last live stream, she was on for 8 hours straight.
But that wasn't with you. That wasn't with you, though. That was with somebody else.
If we go over and I do my allotted time of 1 hour, and let's say we go over 30 minutes, do I get paid overtime? And she said no. And that's when I said I want my lawyer here.
No overtime?
Thank you.
Whose fault is it that the pod didn't get started on time tonight?
Rich.
Thank you.
Well, first it was Rich, and then because he showed up late, and then then it was technical difficulties.
Backpedal.
Then it was technical difficulties. Really? Really? Oh, there we are. Hello, Madcatster.
Hello.
Uh-oh, he's got the sunnies
It's so
on.
bright in here. I have to put my shades on.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
This is my Ace family. What I have to wear when I'm dealing with them because of all the shade.
Is that them calling
shady
right there?
dealing.
I hear the phone ringing. Is that the Ace family calling right now?
Oh, I don't
other
answer. I don't answer because they don't pay their bills.
Oh. Well, unlike what Rich is trying to get, the narrative that Rich is trying to paint, I do pay my bills and I do pay my co-host. And in the contract, if you was to read it, did you read the contract? Because in there, it talks about a per episode basis payment. And so if at any point, if you felt that, okay, after the hour, my presence is no longer needed, I'm done. You can dip anytime you want to, Rich. So
what about fresh flowers in the dressing room?
Yeah, fresh flowers in the dressing room.
That's a new one.
Hair,
did they send a car for you?
Hair, makeup.
He wants hair.
What about a food and beverage allowance?
Food and beverage allowance?
You're just as bad as he. Okay, this is not like a
This is Rich Lux you're talking about.
this
Who
is
do you
not-
think you've got here?
This is
Catherine McBroom?
Look at Rich. Wow. I can't with you. I can't. Oh my
So
gosh.
listen, I feel like we need to renegotiate the contract.
So what you're saying is
Right.
we're not going to do the show today.
I'll do the show. I'll do the show. I'm already in May. I'm here.
So what are we saying exactly?
In the contract, it needs to say no food and beverage or yes food and beverage, no fresh flowers. Here's an allowance for makeup. Here's an allowance for assistants. Oh, here's money for lights, cameras, and a new laptop and microphone.
So now you
for
want
the
me to pay your
podcast. I
bills?
mean,
Assistant?
you want me to use my items and
So-
wear
Yeah,
and tear them down.
this isn't frenemies, you know.
Whoa. So Rich
You
wants-
got to pay.
You gotta pay to play. And then my defense, Madcaster, is if you look at her Instagram, she went to Africa on a tour. She went on the Nile River. It's all on her photos and videos. She has a $300,000 car on her Instagram, and she wants to pay me pennies.
Oh, but that's my
Oh, this
personal.
has shades of the 8 family written all over it.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I've yet to be paid the super chats from last week.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
And
No, hold up, wait a minute. Because that's where I messed up. So I had to go back and read the contract. And in the contract, it said, this is what it said. It said that you will receive you'll get a set amount per episode, right? And then once the super chats exceed your amount that you're getting, woo! Ember Lily became a member. Yes, thank you so much. Once it exceeds,
I won't see any of that membership money.
oh my god, you're just like Trisha Paytas. You want 5% and then some. So once the super chats exceed your payment per podcast, then we will split 50-50, and we will also split sponsors 50-50. But we ain't got no sponsors, and we ain't been able to hit over that freaking.
What about established titles? Aren't they sponsoring this one?
Girl, they done quit on everybody. They said, you know what? Now we got creators going after sponsors. We don't want nothing to do with it. We're out of here. Oh my god.
Well, I want to know now. Does that mean Rich is not a lord anymore?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Very. You
That's
know
what I
what?
wanna know.
And you know what? That's why I don't have to pay Lord prices. There you go,
Yes.
lawyer. You
That's
just
what I
made
was.
the point.
That's
for
what I
me.
was going to say. If he's not a lord, that's a discount in the rate
Ooh.
he gets paid.
See, your own lawyer is siding with me, Rich. Your own lawyer is siding with me.
Mm-hmm. So that was pretty much it. So what do you think, Matt Caster?
I don't know. I don't think you should be talking on this thing. Not if you didn't get all of the things that are generally considered standard in these contracts.
I want to
you know-
specifically red M&Ms too.
And you didn't even get that? Such a
Not even
simple
that.
request.
Not even that, and
Wow.
nor did I get like a Christmas gift. I'm still waiting on super chats from last week. Haven't got any of that.
Even I
That's-
sent you a Christmas gift.
Wow.
Yeah,
You haven't paid my invoice yet.
Wow. Okay.
But anyways,
So obviously we still have to. You know what, Madcaster? This is what we could do. Okay. Why don't you and Rich write up the contract that Rich wants? Okay. And then I'll go over that contract since I can't write a good contract to save my life. Right. So I will go over that one and then we'll talk from there. How about that? How do you feel?
I don't
about that?
believe the drama.
I can't believe this drama either. Oh my God. No red M&Ms.
look,
Yeah,
I'm
damn.
gonna send you the contract, Matt Caster, what she sent me.
I'm going to go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
It's like a slumlord of a contract. I'm
A
gonna send it to you.
slumlord. I have.
And I'm going to have
never-
Civil the Enforcer review it.
Yes. Civil the
Oh my
Enforcer.
god! And he's actually sending it. Y'all think that he's playing, but he's actually sending it. Look at him. Look at him. He's actually
He
sending
is
it.
sending it.
Vanessa Lute,
He sends me all of his contracts to review.
review document. Get ready.
Yeah, it's
How
under
are you
Van
sending
Loop
it?
7. I'll help
She
you.
secured the link.
I will help you. It's
She
under
secured
Van
the
Loop
link.
7. Oh my god!
I have it right here. It says, but it's under DocuSign.
Yeah, because you haven't signed it yet. You gotta sign it.
Review
You
document.
haven't signed the contract?
No.
No, not without.
He
not
didn't
without
What
wanna
the hell are
sign
you
it.
doing out here with no contract?
That's why I kept telling him, Rich, I've got the text. I was like, Rich, are you going to sign the contract so that way I could officially promote it and whatnot? And then he was like, well, yeah, I'll sign. I'm going to go over it, whatever. And then I was like, okay. So then the day of the podcast, right? I'm like, so are you going to go live with me or what are we doing here? And he's like, yeah, what time? Okay. And I was like, Rich, I told you 6:00 every Saturday. And he was like, okay, I'll be there. So I was like, okay, cool. Like,
And I'm here, aren't I?
You
And I'm
are.
here,
I even-
aren't
you are.
I
but-
even got a notification in my recommendeds on YouTube for this thing.
Ooh.
It popped up on my screen.
Oh. Well, I love that. But
I'm here.
Yeah, it
aren't
popped,
I?
I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it's there.
yeah, I know. And isn't it amazing? I mean, I've been doing. See, and this is what Rich doesn't understand either. I don't think. So behind the scenes stuff. I mean, have you seen these transitions that I've done? I've worked on a bunch of things behind the scenes. I had to learn because I didn't know how to do all of this stuff.
I sent you the contract. Say here's her pity story. Get ready for the tears and violin.
How did you send it?
Outlook. I sent it to my Outlook email. I just forwarded it to
Through
you.
Outlook. Okay, hold on.
So
The shade,
this is
the
the part where
shade.
she says, I had to learn how to turn
There
on
we
the
go.
computer. I had to learn how to type. So I deserve 50% because I had to learn how to do
No,
transitions.
I do. Okay, I do deserve 50% because I did have to learn all of that, and not only that, but not only that, but I've had to do, like, I don't even know how to write a freaking contract, and I had to learn how to write that contract. So yes, I am admitting that.
You play the violin so well, Van Luke. You play the violin so well.
Wow. Yet another one
Wait a
of
minute.
my many talents.
You're giving her. She gets to edit your performance.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see?
So what? She can make you look like a fool?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. You probably do that on your own.
It's just like Floptina said. Now that
Oh,
Rich is not a lord, he's been demoted
What?
to court gesture.
I'm tired. I am tired of the disrespect.
Well, this has got to be the shortest contract I've ever looked at.
Oh. So then, yeah.
Tired of
What?
the disrespect.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it says here you get $10,000 per broadcast.
Wow. Oh my God. Well, Rich done walked off, so I don't even know what he's doing. He done left. He said, I'm tired of the disrespect. But I feel like I've done as best as I can. I'm learning, I'm trying here. You know what I mean? And I've literally, like, you know, for most of the time. Oh,
There he is.
Here we go with the drama. The queen.
He's doing finger puppets now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to do shadow puppets?
He's doing the violin.
The world's smallest violin?
Uh-huh. Can own your likeness in perpetuity.
Well, Rich,
I
given
had to calm down.
that you don't have any other gigs lined up, I think you should sign the contract.
I think
Yeah.
so too.
So as long as you approve, I'll sign it.
Someone's got to pay the light bill.
Yeah.
And established
They're gonna pay
titles
itself.
ain't doing it. I'm just saying.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
We got creators out here running
There goes
them
that-
off, so
There goes that new E-Class Mercedes that you had your eye on because of that damn established titles nonsense.
Oh my God.
There goes that new Bugatti. I'm sorry. There goes that new
Right.
Bugatti.
Okay, well,
And I'm going to have to tell Austin and Kathleen you're not going to buy their Rolls Royce SUV.
Dang. See, that's
and
why.
they recently just got sued again.
Oh,
If you didn't know
Yes,
that.
they got sued a new
And Luke,
2
you
days
want some,
ago.
You want some
Yep.
hot tea?
Whoa,
You want some
what?
hot tea?
What?
They're getting sued by FaZe. What's his name?
Face Banks or
Banks?
something on Fake Road?
No.
Whoa, what are they
Yeah, I
sued
just did a
for?
video on it last night. He calling them right to their face, calling them fraud, saying they had a fake break-in, saying that he and his father are cons, and
Wow.
he's not holding back at all.
Wow. We're gonna have to go watch Madcaster's Madcaster.
I
right
break
there.
it down.
We're
It's
gonna have to watch
juicy,
that
juicy,
video.
juicy.
Wow, I'm definitely
It's
gonna watch that
juicy.
video after we get through the podcast, of course, if we can.
Yeah.
Sir
Okay.
Rich Lux.
Well,
do
you
that.
get your sorry ass to work, Mr. Lux, because you've got to pay the bills, including mine.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's
All
start
right.
the podcast.
Thank you,
Let's start it.
Madcaster. Thank you so much. Everybody,
All
go
right.
check out
Madcaster.
Madcaster. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Have a good night, you guys.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay,
Well.
I'm ready. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, so now you're ready. Okay. I'm happy to hear that. Number one. Number two, let me reorganize myself because you threw me for a loop over here. You threw me for a little loop. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So let me just go ahead and handle that. Jeez Louise. Okay, so now, Sir Rich Lux, can we go ahead and get on with the stream?
I'm ready.
I cannot with this.
I'm ready.
I swear. Okay, let me go ahead and do this before Rich changes his dang mind. Okay. So, now that that's being worked out, let me go ahead and get into the news. Finally. So, let me first fix this. You look great. I'm loving it.
God.
Oh my God. Really? Jesus. Diana said, Sir Rich Lux, that ship has sailed.
Diana? You want to be exposed? Get in line.
Ooh. Oh, Floptina said, it's Lady Lux. Let's be real. I can agree with that. Okay, so first on the docket, we have...
First on the
Yes, first on the docket, we have... So, Diddy had a new baby girl named after him.
Another one?
Yeah, born in October, right? And the crazy thing is, okay, it says he's added another family member, yada, yada, yada. The baby girl broke news on Saturday. I'm so blessed, yada, 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 yada. And they said it's unclear when this kid was born or who the mother is. He don't even know who the baby mama is. I mean, he does, but we don't.
What?
Yeah.
He's trying to do a Nick Cannon. What he wants to do is get the press like Nick Cannon. That's what he wants.
Wait, what do you mean? I don't even understand.
Because Nick Cannon has like 20 baby mamas.
Oh, well, the thing...
Look, Google, how many kids does Nick Cannon have?
Okay,
Google
let's
that.
see. Let's see. Oops.
If you know how to do that.
Wow. 11 children. 11. And yes, I do know how to do that, Rich. Dang it.
So he's trying to keep up with him. He's trying to do that. Like, that's like the thing now, is having like all these kids.
Having all these babies, that is insane to me. Oh my God.
That's like the cool thing to do.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, he does have 5 other
And they're all
children.
different.
This makes numbers...
But they're all from different women.
Yeah, that's what they're
that's
saying.
the thing.
This makes baby 6, and he already has 5 other kids. I'm like, oh my goodness, Lord Jesus, please help me. So they're saying it ain't his girlfriend, because this girl that he was with, as you can see in the video, she was not preggers. So it's from somebody else, which blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that says. Yep. And I thought that was crazy. And I was like, holy cannoli, that's insane. Okay, so on some other news, which I said, ooh, Rich is gonna love that I have this on the show before kind of, went sideways or whatever. But it says
Me? You?
okay, you know what? We ain't even gonna start.
Because you came on with your microaggressions. We're sorry we're late. Blaming it on me. You're blaming it on me, and I didn't even do anything.
Who was in the Discord call saying, "Oh, okay, Van Luke. I know that it's time, but I really need. So how can we do this? Because I need to do this and that and the third." And I was like, Rich, we needed to do that off the air, like before the show.
He was already on. He was
lies,
no,
and more
let me
lies.
tell you,
lies,
and Luke
more
was
lies.
so rude. She was so rude.
Me?
She was so rude.
Wow. Anywho.
And she said, you're not even going to get paid for the live stream because you're late. And I was like, really? And said, you better get on right now. And then I got on the live stream. So
you gotta lie. I didn't even say that. Oh my God.
Lying or laughing?
Oh, wow.
She's like, yeah, right, guys. Yeah, right, guys.
No, the reason I'm laughing is because that's how ridiculous the claims are. Like, it's so much ridiculousness. Oh my God.
So ridiculous.
It is.
She said, if you don't get on in 5 minutes, you're not going to get paid. And so I came on.
Rich, I would never.
She said, right now. You need to get on right now. We're late. And then she hit the live and she goes, hi guys, welcome to the stream. And I'm just like, wow, they need to see the real Van Luke.
You know what? One of these days, I'm gonna go live, and I ain't even gonna tell you, so that way they can see the real story.
Just like all my other fake friends. None you.
Oh wow, no, I wouldn't do that. But this is really
okay.
Interesting.
I love you. I love
you
too.
Okay,
what's the next topic that you said I was gonna get all shook about?
Okay, and I'll try not to throw shade at you because I love you. Okay.
Okay.
On December 10th in 1978, which was a year before I was born.
Ain't that when you were born?
No, that was a year before. I'm a year younger than
1978.
That. Mm-hmm. Don't be doing the math.
Wait, what? Is that how much you weigh?
Really? Wow. 1,978 pounds.
Oh, girl.
I am luscious.
If you weren't doing 6-hour live streams, girl, I'm pretty sure you could drop some pounds.
I was just joking. This is why I can't do live streams. Oh my God, the shade. I cannot control the shade sometimes. Oh my Lord Jesus, please help me. Keep me near the cross. Okay.
Okay, in 1978.
Yes.
You were on the... Go ahead.
Starring Keanu Reeves. Christopher Reeve. Oh my God. Margot Kidder and Gene Hackman premiered in Washington, D.C. at the Kennedy Center, and it would go on to gross over $300 million worldwide. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, there will never be, okay, on Black Adam, if y'all ain't seen it yet, click off because I'm going to give y'all a spoiler. I know me and Rich have seen it because remember, Rich, I told you got to watch this movie. It's so good. And Rich was like, I'll go tomorrow. And he went and he was like,
I went to the movies.
It's freaking awesome. And I was like, girl, I told you, best movie of the freaking year. And so at the end, did you stay for the end or were you too impatient, as I know you can be, and you didn't stay? Did you see the spoiler at the end?
I don't think so.
I knew. Okay, so at the end,
I had to pee. I have a small bladder. I had to go pee, and that movie was so long, and I was like, okay, it's over.
No, okay.
I can Google it. We can watch it. That's online.
Well, I don't know if it's online because it's still in theaters, so I'm sure it probably ain't. But I'll tell you, at the end, they show, right, that there's going to be somebody because they say that, they weren't able to keep Black Adam under control or something like that, right? And so then he says something like, nobody in this world or in this universe could take me down. And she says, I got connections outside of this universe, right? And so
Oh.
then they show somebody walking out from the shadows, and it's Superman. Now that Superman looks a lot like this Superman. So I was shook. I was like, oh my God, because in my eyes, this is the only Superman that
Aquaman.
I grew up with knowing, right? So for me, this is Superman. So it was very interesting how they did that, and he came out, and I was just like, oh, so you already know that means that Black Adam and Superman, worlds are gonna collide. And I don't know if this is when
I thought it was Aquaman for a minute.
No, that was Superman. That was Superman. And I was just like, well, because if you don't remember, there was a point where in the old school Supermans, if you really know the lore, Superman goes rogue. Do you remember that? He goes rogue. And so I'm wondering if this is when it's on this timeline. It's very, very interesting. And on that note, we also have, which I thought this just ties in so well because it's all a part of the same, genre of movies. So the director, Todd Phillips, posted a first look at Joaquin Phoenix back as Arthur Fleck in the Joker film, which I was like, oh my God, this is going to be so good. So good. So Lady Gaga co-stars, Lady Gaga co-starring in the Joker sequel, due out on October 4th of 2024. We got to wait 2 freaking years. I thought that was interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, but this is him right
I
here.
can't wait then. That's going to be... Wait, we got to wait 2 years for the new Joker?
Yeah, October 4th, 2024. Right there. Boom. And you got him right here. That's him. Look at him. And he looks like he's going through the gigs, girl. Look at him. He got sores everywhere. Somebody else.
That's such a good movie. That's such a good movie.
It's going to be awesome. But, I thought that this would be fun to talk about on the show because, you and I talk about this stuff on the daily. And I thought it'd be cool for people to see the inside scoop of how our dynamic of our friendship is. Of course, we don't got lawyers that are always on call and we're not bickering. Well, we do bicker sometimes, but, we always make it work.
It's mainly you.
Really?
Yeah, you're always like moody and stuff, complaining about something.
Me? What? I'm gonna bite my tongue, and I'm gonna turn the other cheek.
Bite it
because bite it.
I hope you don't choke on it.
Not with you. Wow.
So what is the commentary tea that you had for us today?
And I was just getting in on that, see? But you interrupted me. So that's next up on the docket right here. So next up on the docket, we have the one, the only Mother Content, which is, if y'all don't know, Salvopancakes. The Salvopancakes.
Mother Content?
Yeah, that's their name on Twitter. It's Mother Content. And his @ is Mama Content. Girl, because they've been getting him banned up on Twitter. Like, he had multiple accounts, so no tea, no shade, but that's why he had to post this on here to try to so that way they keep taking him down. It's like when people sometimes they see greatness and they just they don't know nothing else to do but to try to take it down. You know what I mean? You should know that, Rich. You've had that happen to you multiple times. So I'm just saying, and I'm here for you, and I love you, and I appreciate you.
Thank you.
So.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. So the drama is that so Salvopancakes, right? There's this. Okay, if you watched my podcast, the first Thirsty Thursdays podcast, I had my co-host on there, and then I had a guest on there. The guest was Raw by Jane, who is Repzion's girlfriend, right? I think you were there in the chat, and so Repzion's. Okay, so Repzion's girlfriend, this dude Slug right here, he has been accusing Repzion's girlfriend of being like a doxer or whatever, even though he said and admitted that people hire him to dox people. So I was just like, wait.
Wow.
Yeah, so he went after, allegedly she was his customer. And then he turned on her for whatever reason and started exposing her online, right? Which I thought was crazy because his hands are just, if she was doing that, which a lot of things have been shown behind the scenes that have been kind of showing that this is not true, that, so I don't know, but that's as far as I know about that. But it's really interesting to me that now he came out and he is saying, I am giving Mama content, which is Salvopancakes, till 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight to call me on Discord, or I am posting his docs. I have it. He knows it.
Is that for tonight?
Yep. That this happened not too long ago, right before we went live. I thought it was very interesting, T. And he said he just needs to answer.
Let me call Salvo. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello? Salvo, I heard you're getting doxxed, girl. Van Luke spilled the tea. Okay. He said for you to be on the live stream tonight in the chat.
Oh.
Because it's going down.
Ooh. You know what? I don't blame him. So right here, Slug is just showing his whole ass, if you ask me. So right here, he's like, he just needs to answer some questions, and it needs to be done live or recorded.
And bend the knee.
Yeah, those that know him, send this tweet to him. And it's like, girl, who do you think you are?
Girl.
Like, for real? Like, you're out here trying to act like a real life villain? Like an IRL villain? Like, what the hell is going on? So
those who know him, send a tweet.
Yeah. So
those who know him, send a text message.
So then there was I'm just like, this is just crazy to me. And so then there's an inside drama within the drama, right? Which tends to happen. I've been kind of seeing in the community or whatever. So this other drama is, so Maggot Edits is a part of, I believe is a part of the Salvo Pancakes news team. Because if you don't know, I'm about to tell you, Salvo Pancakes has his own news team, right? And they find news for him and everything. I'm surprised you ain't got a news team. You need a news team too. We need to start taking applications.
Talent.
Right?
Talent.
That's why you're the king, girl. That's why you're the king.
I don't need, girl. News team. Girl, just look on Reddit. Look on Twitter. News team. Girl.
I guess ain't
what
nobody
is going on? News team.
Yeah, Salvo did dox himself. Salvo is an open book. So for this fool to be trying to say, I'ma dox you. Like, what? Are you for real? And I think that once you've been doxed, like I've been doxed twice and I've been swatted twice. And I think that once you've been doxed, like you're just like, okay, whatever. Like, are you for real? Like, what? So, but the interesting thing in this whole situation was that Maggie Edits, who I believe, and it's not confirmed, I really don't know, but Ember Lily said Rich Lux based AF. But she was up in there, right? Up in the chat, right? And she's a Salvo Pancakes, like, news team person, I think. Please delete your chat after the stream. I don't want to be associated with that one dude. Which I was like, oh, very interesting. And Slug, you better also clarify that none of is... I think this encourage this and actually told you not to do it. So Salvo called her out and said, care to, and mic drop, right? Care to explain your scramble to erase evidence of your involvement, Maggot Edits? So now he's calling out.
No.
Yeah. Turning on the team, girl. Turning on the team. But it was very interesting.
I knew it. That always happens. People they start these little discords, and there's people in there snooping around, being sneaky snake. Mm-hmm. They start turning on each other.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like group chat.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, oh, see, one thing here for the tea. God rest her soul. Even though, I had my encounters with her, and she wasn't, the best to me or whatever, like I said, God rest her soul. But one thing that she did have was a lot of wisdom, because she was in this community, in the tea community, like pretty much, wasn't she like one of the OGs? Right? I would say, right? Yeah. So yes. One of the things that I always heard her say off of You Now and even on YouTube and all this kind of stuff was, don't get into group chats. So that's why for me, like Discord, it feels like I'm playing with fire, because, it's real, like it's like a giant group chat. So if anybody don't know, I have a Discord, and I've been real good up until this point, staying out of freaking group chats and all that kind of stuff, because all that comes from it is a bunch of drama, right? And if I'm being real, I mean, Rich, you know all about that. And so,
I thrive in it.
right? So for me, I've been really good at that. So for me, Discord is like playing with fire, and I'm just like, oh Lord. But so yeah, so somebody is saying, wait, I have a question. Isn't it illegal to dox someone? That's what I'm saying. This is like the criminal is out here saying, well, I was out here selling drugs, and one of my freaking persons that was buying drugs from me was over here, you know, doing this, that, and the third, and they was selling drugs, and I'm gonna call the cops on them. Like, it's like, how are you gonna start? You know what I'm saying? Rich, I ain't involved in that. You know what I mean? So it's very interesting.
No.
And then, so going deeper into the drama, Salvo said earlier in the day, Maggot Edits was cheering his crusade on from Twitter. Where did these tweets go? I wonder what was discussed behind closed doors. And so everybody's saying like, Maggot, really? Even Floptina. Oh my God, Floptina. You can likely press charges if he posts it. Exactly. And he's tagging other people. Matt Pitt, who just the other day subscribed to this channel, which I was like, okay, cool. So a lot of things are going on in the community, girl. And here's some more. So somebody replied with more of Maggot Edit saying, that's why I deleted them, as Salvo claims. I'll never understand lying about someone to get a leg up. Yeah, honestly, I'll give him that. And that's why I'm saying don't delete anything. He'd probably prefer if it was deleted so he can spin a narrative about me. Salvo has always been outrageously triggered by me for some reason. So then they're saying like, probably because you're a woman, which I was like, wait, what? And because there have been some claims that have been made recently, and there's a lot of claims going on behind the scenes and everything about Salvo being misogynistic, very misogynistic, and very like anti-woman, which in my experience, he's been like the opposite of that. You know, he always calls me sweetie or whatever. So I don't know. But you know, a lot of people say,
well,
that
okay,
he starts that way and then turns.
That
so
right there, okay. See, I feel like people calling someone sweetie, people can view that as misogynistic.
I don't.
It's like saying, "What's up, toots? What's up, sweet cheeks?" It's like you may not like it.
Yeah, but see,
it might make you feel uncomfortable.
I mean, I guess so, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, so for me, I was just like, very interesting tea because
I like money.
Ooh, just a kid that rants.
Thank you for my super chat. Because you know Van Luke takes more than half of it.
Oh my God, I can't.
So hopefully you send a little more for me. Because I've yet to get paid for my other super chats from last week.
Oh my God. But you got paid for doing your whole episode, did you not?
But I want my super chat. I need taco money, honey.
Girl, but the super chats didn't even come close to reaching the cap.
Why does it have to come close? Why can't I just get paid for the super chats?
So you want paid per episode plus the super chat? Okay, you
girl, if you're on stage shaking it, girl, getting tipped the house, you don't want to get paid the tip that day? You're gonna make me wait for the tip?
I need to make my money. I need to make my money back from paying your salary, don't you think? Like I need to make my money back.
Oh, girl, here we go. Now it comes down to money and greed. $300,000 car mansion, trips to Africa.
So basically, you are rich shaming me. Wow, I see how it is.
Eat the rich.
Oh,
you're trying to keep the poor down. You're trying to keep the poor down.
You are
that
not
super
poor.
chat is
you are not poor.
That's my.
You are not
that's
poor.
That's my. You're trying to keep it for yourself.
Well, anywho, you didn't let me read the super chat. Selena, yes, I'll take some enchiladas, please. Thank you so much. That was
how much was it?
That was my daughter's super chat was $4.99. Thank you so much, $5. And
for me, what about me?
Wow. See, for you, the only
where's my $5?
The only way that these super chats would even come close to making you happy is if that one was for $500 and just a kid that rants, his was $200.
Girl, You're telling me that I'm not going to get paid for any super chats until I reach a certain threshold of super
It
chats?
says that in the contract, Rich.
But what's the threshold?
It says it in the contract. If we make more than what you're getting paid per podcast, then you will get half. And if we get sponsorships, you're getting immediately half of that. Wow.
I should get immediately half of the super chats.
Wow. Okay, tell your
Because you just
lawyer-
want to keep all the money for yourself. The chat sees it. They see how money hungry you are. Look at the chat.
How if I'm losing?
Is telling you.
I
Pay
am
Rich
losing
the
money.
super chat.
I am
Pay
losing
Rich the
money.
super chat.
I am losing
Pay
money.
Rich the super chat.
Wow.
Pay Rich the super chat. Pay Rich the super chat. Put it in the chat. It's not fair. It's not fair. If I'm a co-host, why do you keep all the super chat money? It's 50-50.
Wow.
Pay Rich the super chat. Read your own chat. Look what they're telling you.
Saying,
read your own
Rich
chat.
is $3.50. Okay, if it's gonna be over $3.50, oh, here we go. Here we go. Now he done walked off again. See, Floptina said, I am the super chat. I agree. Rich, she should at least be able to break even. Right, that's what I'm saying, Ember Lily. Dang it. I mean, I'm losing money every freaking podcast. Like if I'm being real. And this is just the second one. Oh, here we go with the finger. Maddie, Rich is greedy the house. They're saying you're greedy. Van Luke is losing money at this point. That's
Greedy.
right. Wow. See,
I'm greedy.
ain't nobody up in the chat
You
put
gotta take-
pay Rich the
you
super
booked
chat.
the clown. You booked the clown for your party, and you don't want to pay the clown.
I'm paying the clown, but the clown wants extra. That's the thing.
I want the tips. I want the tips.
Wow. I see Floptina's right. Van does it for the people. That's right. Because this right here. No. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. No. This right here.
Floptina 1 minute. No. Don't talk over the bio-POC community. Floptina is the main one who be in the chat. Oh, Van Luke. And then Floptina be over there in Xylie's chat. Oh, Xylie. Pick a side. Pick a side, Floptina. And stop flip-flopping. Pick a side.
Wow.
No one likes a person that straddles the fence. And if you were doing live streams, you would want half the super chats too.
Wow. No, see, I think Floptina would want to be able to. Oh, here we go again.
Be pandering for your audience. Pander.
Wow. Well, okay. I do a show with Xylie. I don't pick. Right, that's what I'm saying. Okay. All right. I see how it is. I only straddle the D. Well, okay. We didn't even get to finish the show because now, okay, here we go.
That's finished.
Okay, let's finish then, Miss Diva Lux.
And everybody, extra super chat so I can afford to eat and pay the light bill.
Wow, because your payment per podcast is just not enough. Wow. Okay. Flipping tables to show support for Floptina. Thank you. Rich out here panhandling.
What? Now they're...
Floptina's got an
I've had it. They're always against me. Always.
The chat.
No one's on my side.
Everybody's on your side, Rich. Oh, I thought you were going to take off the crown and leave. Oh my God, my heart just jumped a little bit. My little heart just jumped.
No one's on my side.
I'm on your side. Whether you
and
want
Xylie can't afford to pay Floptina, so of course he has to do it.
I didn't say that. Wow. Didn't mean to flop you too hard.
I'm so upset.
Rich.
I'm smoking a cigarette.
Look, Floptina said, I didn't mean to flop you too hard, Rich. You know I love a bi-POC LGBTQ king. See? There you go. See, you do have people on your side. Shoot.